and welcome back to Milgat Farms. My name is Kevin, along with my beautiful wife, Emily. We're the proud owners of Virginia's only USDA certified organic maple syrup farm. Yes, I said it, maple syrup in Virginia. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but we can do it. However, this time of the year, we don't do maple syrup unless we're bottling. This time of the year, we do our farm stuff, and we do lots of different things on the farm. One of the things I've got to do today is get back on this machine, get up on the mountain, and do some cutting. But first, I want to show it to you. What makes these things interesting is the fact that the blades will actually fold back in. Unlike a lawnmower that has a fixed blade, if you hit a rock or a tree or something that's just entirely too big for it, it'll push itself back in just like that. Then the rotation will actually allow it to come back out and then go back to cutting. This particular unit's got a couple of broken teeth, probably more than that, but these are teeth that'll actually help everything get mulched down. The cutter is very heavy duty. As you can tell, it's a 3-blade cutter. I don't have any problems with the balance on this unit at all. As you look at it, you see it's got a pusher bar on the front. And what I really like about it is this right here. Just that little V. So when I'm going through the woods or going through the pasture and I grab something, it'll land directly inside of here and actually hold it until the blades can shear it off. And once I run over it, those mulching blades, or what's left of them, will actually mulch that thing down, regardless of what it is. I've cut down things about 6 inches. Anything bigger than that to me is firewood, but I've cut things down about 6 inches big, and it has mulched it up, shredded it. It does an outstanding job. That's kind of neat. They're replaceable. I don't hope I never have to replace them, but they are replaceable. There's one on each side. You might be hearing it go cling, cling, cling. And what's going on is the pressure is getting relieved somehow in the system. So I'm actually going to jump in here in a few minutes and put it back down on the ground, so that nonsense will probably stop. This particular cutter is a low flow cutter, meaning it doesn't have to have high flow on your skid steer. You can run it practically on just about any skid steer. It takes between 17 and 27 gallons a minute in order for this to be optimal, and it does really, really well. So as you can see, we've got 3 hoses here. There's 2 regular hoses and there's a small hose. That's for the case drain. And the way I understand a case drain is it allows the motor to relieve some of the pressure on it. Now why it does that, I don't exactly know. Hey, if you know what that does, let me know in the comments below. This is how we learn on the channel. Or well, let me say, this is how I learn on the channel. It really does. But do let me know what you think in the comments below. On the farm, we've got 2 different cutters. This one, and then one that goes on our tractor that's called a brush hog. It's a Woods 1260. It has 2 gearboxes and 4 blades, and I can't tell you how many times I've messed up a couple of those blades. So I got this one in order to get into areas that I know has some rocks and under some brush that I simply don't want to drive my tractor over first. This is my DS 1260. It's made by Woods, and I gotta tell you, it's really cool. It has 2 gearboxes, which have a great warranty, and they have amazing customer service. One of my gearboxes went bad. Without question, they replaced it, and they probably would have fixed it or put it on too. But I had already taken it off and took it to the dealer, and the dealer got me another one. So it worked out quite well. I'm pretty sure this is either a 10 or a 12 foot wide cutter. It does not articulate, meaning neither side folds down. So you're gonna cut a 12-foot swath, or approximately a 12-foot swath, when you're making your cuts. This is a towable version too, meaning we're going to connect it to the drawbar and we're going to pull it behind us, which makes it a lot easier than say a 3-point hitch, because your 3-point hitch will do a porpoising kind of thing where your tractor goes up in the front, this drops down in the back, your tractor goes down in the front, it raises up in the back, and that could leave for a really messy cut. But since this thing is being towed along, and then we drop it down and set it down, it's kind of following the ground, and it does very, very well. The thing that really works well with this is I'm sitting behind it. So as I'm motoring on through, I'm able to see what I'm about to cut. Now, does that mean I can see everything? No, absolutely not. I've hit plenty of rocks with this thing so far, but unlike the tractor, which the tractor has to go through first, then the cutter goes through second, I can see right away, or a little bit sooner, let me say that. So in areas that I can't get my tractor, this works really, really well. And that's what we're gonna be doing later today. I've just gotta go cut some edges before I get the big tractor set up and do some cutting with that. I'm gonna end this video with some footage of this thing working. Thanks a lot for taking time out of your day to watch our videos. It means a lot to us. We really love hearing from you in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you learned today. I really appreciate it. Do consider giving us a thumbs up. And until next time, God bless you. There it goes again. At some point, I'm going to have to take this thing off and I'm going to have to sharpen it. I am not looking forward to that. Maybe I can just flip it upside down. I don't know. Probably should get some new teeth too.